Are you ready for our lesson on number lines to 20? Here we go. Remember that when we start a number line, we always want to start with our smallest number to the right. So my smallest number, of course, 0. So that's going to go on the right side of my number line. And my largest number is going to go all the way over to the left. Today we're going to 20, so 20 will be that biggest number. So I'll put that down. Okay. Now remember our benchmark numbers. The benchmark numbers are the clue numbers that help us to figure out where all the others numbers go on the number line. So let's start with our middle number between 0 and 20. Do you remember what the middle number is between 0 and 20? It's 10, because 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side is 20 altogether. Then we'll think about, if we remember our number lines to 10, 0 and 10, the middle number line, or the middle benchmark there is 5. So I'm going to put that right in. And then if we think about counting by fives, 0, 5, 10, what's the middle number between 10 and 20? Well, it's 15. Now, I don't have a lot of space on my number line today, and I'm supposing that you will have more. So I am not going to make a number line from 0 to 20 today, because I know that you've probably been practicing on the other lesson that I've given on number lines from 0 to 10. So I'm going to move this over so that we're making a number line for the numbers between 10 and 20, because I don't have a lot of space today. So let's talk about the numbers that would go between the numbers 10 and 20, using the benchmarks of 10, 15, and 20 to guide us. So let's start with the number 11. Where would the number 11 go on this number line? Would it go closer to 15 or closer to 10? Well, if you said 10, you're right, because after we say 10, when we're counting, we then say 11. He's right beside. They're number neighbors. What about 14? Would 14 be closer to 10? 15, or even down here by 20? Well, I know when I count, I say 14 before I say 15, so I'm thinking he goes there. That looks right. What about 18? Would 18 be closer to 10? No. 15? Oh, it's kind of close. Or 20? I feel like I remember there's a 19 here, so I'm going to put my 18 here and leave that space for that 19 that I know is the number neighbor for 18 and 20. What about 16? His number neighbor is 15. So I'm going to put him there. How about 13? I think 13 goes right there. Does that look right? Is 13 a number neighbor to 16? 3 and 6? No, they don't go beside each other. 3 goes beside 4. So 13 goes beside 14. 19, there he is. I remember we were just talking about that. 18, then 19, then 20. Number neighbors all together. How about 12? Oh, I know 12 is right after 11. I say it all the time when I count. So he goes there. And our final number is 17. He goes right there, nestled by that 16. Let's count to make sure I have it all right. Starting at 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Any mistakes? I don't think so, but always check to make sure, right? Okay, talk to you later. Have fun.